Welcome to a class on how to reduce shoulder-related gym pain. Let's get started with some movements. We're going to start with the shoulder CAR. CAR stands for Controlled Articular Rotations from the FRC system. We're going to keep our elbows nice and straight, palms facing to the sky. Then we start to bring our hands up above the head. Once we get to this position, we want to make sure that the elbows don't bend. We want to make sure that the hands haven't veered out at all. We also want to avoid the chest from opening, so keep the belt buckle tucked and make sure you don't feel the lower back move. We get to that furthest position without compensation, start to reach back behind you as much as you can, and then you finish while bringing the back of your hands next to the pocket. I'm going to reach straight back, I'm going to open a door handle here, and then I bring the hands above my head, again making sure the elbows stay straight, and I'm not opening the chest and puffing the chest out forward. Let's go two more. Come up to that furthest position, palms to the sky, turn the palms away, reach back behind you as much as you can without leaning forward, anything through the chest moving. Reach back, open door handle, hand comes above the head. And last one, return to that top position. Think of the biceps also turning out, it's not just the hands. We reach back behind us, so we're getting that rotation. Then try grab the wall behind you, open that door handle, hand comes above the head. All right, we're going to be in this side lying position here, and we're going to stack both knees on top of each other. So a great exercise to create a little bit more range through the shoulders, to avoid tight shoulders in the gym, is this position here. Elbows directly underneath the shoulder, and then I'm going to rotate the chest as if it's parallel to the floor. Now take a bit of an exhale. Try to get the ribs to come in. I want to avoid breathing into the belly or the chest, and I want you to take a big breath in and try to breathe up into the back. Another exhale. Avoid the belly breath, avoid the chest breath. Take that nice slow inhale right into the mid back. You guys keep going ahead at home. Again, we can have that hand at the lower ribs. Really try to feel the ribs come together. Keep the ribs together as you inhale. If you feel them open up, it's like that air is seeking out into the stomach, which is what we don't want. We want that breath into the back to help mobilize the shoulders. So we've got one more breath. Exhale, ribs come together. Avoid the chest and stomach. Take that nice big inhale right into the back. Good, and rest. We'll swap sides. Stack that elbow right underneath the shoulder. Then I'm going to rotate the chest down. I take an exhale again. Big inhale. Good, exhale. Ribs come together. Avoid the chest and stomach breath. Take that breath right up into the back. Exhale. Big inhale. Keep the chest parallel to the floor. Another exhale. Big inhale. Good, last breath. Big inhale. And rest. All right, then we're on all fours now. We're going to bring one hand behind us, and let's just roll through the shoulder blade. So I'm going to shrug the shoulder to the ear, pinch the shoulder blade together, shoulder down away from the ear, and then I push the chest away from the floor. So all those four motions through the shoulder blade. Good, just circling through. Elbow stays straight, shoulder right over the hand. And rest. Swap sides. Same on the other side. Think of all of those four motions through the shoulder blade. We shrug, we pinch, shoulder down away from the ear, and then we push the chest away from the floor. Good, we got 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, we're going to need to grab a pole or a broomstick from home, and we're going to start in this seated position here. We're going to rest the elbows onto the knees, and that's going to be our point in which we fix the elbows to and ensure that they don't move. I'm now going to keep my palms open, and I'm going to try to slide my hands out as far as I can. But once again, my legs don't move at all. My knees stay fixed, the elbows stay fixed. Once I get to that furthest point, I then hold here, and now I'm going to grip the pole. Make sure you don't walk your hands out, okay? We just open the palm up. Wherever we have our active range, that's where we stop. We don't want to try and assist ourselves deeper into the position. Okay, so once again, make sure the knees aren't moving with the hands, the knees stay fixed. Let's squeeze the pole, guys, with both arms. Make sure that you're squeezing the biceps. All right, then you're going to try break the pole inwards. But again, nothing moves. This is an isometric here. Think half of your max. I want you to be right there. I'm trying to crush that pole inwards. I'm trying to bring the hands together, but the pole's in the way. Good for 2, 1, and rest. I relax for that split second. Make sure the legs don't move. I squeeze the biceps again, and then I try pull the pole apart. You're not going to feel like there's much juice here because we're right in that end range, but just keep trying to pull apart. Pull apart. Good. Hold that. Keep coming. Keep squeezing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep trying to pull it apart for 3, 2, and rest. We're going to stay here. We're not going to go any further out. Let's do one more. I squeeze the biceps, and then I drive into the pole. I'm trying to crush that pole inwards. Good. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep holding. Just say half of your max. So that's where I want you guys to be. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 3, 2, and rest. Reset, retention, then pull that pole apart. Keep coming, keep coming. Good, keep holding. 3, 2, and rest. All right, we come out of that position now. And then we're going to lie chest down onto the floor. All right, so my hands are in that W position now. And then I create a big squeeze. What I want you to think about is like you're doing a pec fly. So that pec fly, the seated pec fly machine, we normally see in a big commercial gym. So I'm essentially trying to create this motion, right, whilst in this prone position. So big breath in, squeeze the biceps, and then drive down into the ground with both arms as if you're trying to do the pec fly. But obviously the floor's in the way. Keep that pressure down. Again, half of your max. We're doing this isometric. You have 5 more seconds. Keep pushing down. Keep pushing down for 3, 2, and rest. Then we squeeze both arms. I need to lift the fist and the elbows up as high as I can. And then I hold. I hold. Good. Make sure everything's level. The fist isn't higher than the elbow. They're both at the same level. And rest. Relax back down. Big inhale. Big exhale. Do that one more time. Let the shoulders stay loose. Another inhale. Even longer exhale. Then I squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then I drive both arms down. Should feel the front of the shoulders, the pecs engage here. Good. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Just half of your max. We're not going to those higher ranges just yet. We got 5 more seconds. Keep driving both arms down. Think of that pec fly machine for 2, 1, and rest. Then relax for that split second. Get ready for that second isometric. So I squeeze both arms first. Make fist, and then I lift up. As high as I can this time. Good, but make sure everything's level. Fist, elbow level. Keep holding. Keep holding. Good, we got 5, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Relax the arms just there. Then move back to a side lying position. We're going to grab a light dumbbell, or you can even use no weight at home. It's totally fine. I create that squeeze through the bicep, and then I'm going to rotate down to the floor, and I slowly come back to this vertical position, and back down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Come back to vertical, back down. Make sure I'm squeezing the bicep as much as I can the whole time. So poke that bicep. Make sure it's turned on. Let's also make sure the back of the shoulder stays connected to the floor. This elbow directly out in front of the shoulder. Keep that squeeze. Keep trying to break the dumbbell. Good. We got 5 more seconds here. Nice, guys. And rest. We swap sides. Gonna go for about 30 seconds here. Squeeze that bicep, slowly rotate down and back to that vertical position. Once again, the back of the shoulder stays connected to the floor. Trying to squeeze and break the dumbbell. Even if you don't have any dumbbell, guys, you can still have that squeeze and tension. Each time you're trying to get that hand as far down as you can. Make sure the elbow stays directly out in front of the shoulder. Good, we'll just go for 5 more seconds here. Keep squeezing that bicep, tapping it, making sure it's turned on, feeding force into that shoulder. And rest. Okay. So that should hopefully help those who have stiff shoulders that prevent you from doing things correctly in the gym. and can definitely help avoid injuries. So feel free to use that routine as much as you can. Alrighty, see you guys next time.